Most of us think that heroes have capes and superpowers and devote their lives to save us, but those heroes are just the ones in the comic books and movies. The heroes in our world can be a random bystander who intervenes in a dangerous situation. From stopping robberies and saving lives, welcome to 5 heroic actions caught on tape. Number 5. It was a regular day at work for Missouri science teacher Betsy Berry. She was teaching her grade 6 class as she always did, but on that day she heard some weird sounds coming from outside the classroom. In fact, they were so strange that she went to check it out. This is when she saw a student, Gage Donner, choking on what seemed to be a piece of candy. Berry immediately reacted and went to perform abdominal thrust on him. She reacted in just the right time and managed to save Gage's life. Number 4. This next video takes place in China when 2 robbers decided to steal an elderly woman's purse. The robbers got onto a moped so that they can get away faster. The unknown hero in this video saw this happening and thought up of a quick way to stop the robbers. His method was to throw his bike at the robbers so that they would fall off the moped, and it actually worked. After they fell off the bike, the man distracted the robbers until hotel security could come restrain and arrest them. Number 3. This next case seems like it was pulled right off from an action movie. It took place on a highway in Nebraska when a cargo truck driver suffered from a seizure at the wheel. Luckily for this driver, a deputy saw him having the seizure and was determined to help him. The deputy jumped from his car into the cargo truck to save the driver. The deputy was successful in stopping the truck, saving countless lives, including the driver. Number 2. It was just a normal day for Katie Nelson, who was just having lunch and enjoying her time, when suddenly out of nowhere a speeding car crashed into the Portland harbor. She didn't have to think twice before jumping into the water, climbing onto the car to see if there was any survivors in the car. Still in shock, she noticed a figure in the car. That's when she noticed an 84-year-old who was later identified as Ursula Nixon, who was trapped in a sinking car. She grabs the woman's arm, pulling her out of the car and saving her from drowning. This heroic action was filmed by observers who witnessed this event unfold. Number 1. A young mother identified as Amy Collar was shopping at a local store with her 2-year-old daughter, when suddenly her daughter lost consciousness and stopped breathing. The terrified-looking mother rapidly brought her unconscious daughter to the checkout counter for help. Shoppers nearby can be seen trying to revive the child as the mother ran out to alarm the father of what was going on inside. The father can be seen breaking down seeing his lifeless daughter on the counter. The situation seemed like a never-ending nightmare as many attempted to revive the child but failed. A man identified as Rowan O'Neill made one last attempt by performing CPR on the young girl. At that moment, her eyes slowly opened and she was breathing again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button for more updates.